YouTube? It's your boy Big Squad here. We back again with another video. I know I haven't uploaded in a long time, but today is a wonderful day. Other than the passing of the late great Nipsey Hussle, I just want to take a time to, send my condolences out to his family. What he did for us. He left a mark. So I'm gonna try to follow that mark and try to be the greatest that I can be, and know that the marathons continue. I'm gonna use that forever until I'm on this earth. So let's get to this gameplay. We're gonna play a little bit of my team today. I'm gonna try to go 12-0. I'll have 2 wins, as you can see. This is my team. I mean, it's all right. I wish I had LeBron in that small forward position. But, hey, you know how it is. Later we going to be playing pork with the homies. So, let's get it. Just know my team going to be fire in a minute. He got LeBron and he got D-Wade. Shoot. Alright. Facts. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. That's what I mean. Keep that.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see Anaheim facing Los Angeles.
Why is this magic calling?
Now here's Johnson. Oh, Russell in position. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage. There in the paint, possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And showing a good nose fall there, picks it clean, then he's off to the races.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to waste that effort. You want to cash in on these extra possessions. They certainly did that time.
Now here's Allen. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo misses in close. No one near James as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Impossible matchup. You're trying to prevent LeBron James from getting to the rim. You structure your defense that way. And then he does this.
Now James following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Pass to Johnson.
No.
Stolen by Magic. Russell with it. Here's James. Wow, way off on that one.
He gets some extra attention from the D on that trip and he throws a shot off.
Fast break Anaheim. LeBron with the whoa.
Goodness.
Come on.
Wow.
Damn, did he kill Bill?
You have to admire the creativity. I mean, Kuzma, when he gets a chance for a highlight reel, he'll make a poster.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Here's Johnson. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Johnson.
Give me that.
And taken away by Magic. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Back to Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Johnson. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Robinson down low. Anaheim grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he gets the bucket. Wade's got his first basket.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator who gets to the bucket in no time.
They double team Johnson. Deep 2 from Russell. The shot comes out. Anaheim goes the other way with it. Pass to Kuzma. Russell with it. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, Russell in position. And stolen by Russell. Wade with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Anaheim on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come.
A little bit better.
18.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
And it's Russell in the corner. Griffin grabs the board. Stolen by Magic.
George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
Back to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3. Allen, another miss.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
Johnson goes in. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker. And how about Mutombo there with the completion of that alley-oop? He has terrific chemistry with his teammates. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Baylor. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing. Those two things.
Look at that.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Bill.
Inside.
That's Bill.
And the layup's good off the glass. Mutombo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Let's go.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And Westbrook, here we go. And then Griffin with the dunk.
I need to
An
switch off.
alley-oop maestro. Griffin is consistent at finishing off any lob thrown his way.
And here is Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Johnson. Right side Robinson. 3 on the clock. That one's not going to go. Anaheim goes the other way with it. Griffin. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 4-point Anaheim lead.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Baylor. No good from outside. Takes the 3. Allen the bounce pass. Johnson outside. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
Yeah, this could come down to the correct play call. Let's see what they do right here.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's George.
Come on.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance. Los Angeles trails by 7. Here's Kuzi. There's the lob to Town. That shot, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
Yeah, but you have to control the pace. You have to keep it up, keep the tempo. That's how they built this lead.
Now Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Nice touch on the bank shot. And Anaheim leads by 8.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, even when you get a hand up, it's hard to really affect his shot.
Here's Kuzi. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Kuzi's got 5 now.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive end.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Mutombo. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 6.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Fires it up. Kuzi can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's Beal with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And look, if you back off a Bill, he'll school you. He'll straight up with his pull-up. You better be in his grill at all times.
Westbrook with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Yeah, and that's when he starts throwing it down. That's when they're coming at you from all angles.
George with no one around. The three-pointer, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Anaheim leading by 7.
And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections.
Here's Griffin. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got 8 here in the quarter. And Paul George has made it a goal to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, he's got tremendous length and quickness, but really his pride at that end of the floor might matter even more. He just takes great pride in being a complete player. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Mutombo. And the dunk by Baylor.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Here's Kuzi. He can't get that one. Anaheim goes the other way with it. Now Baylor. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. From 12 feet out. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, Greg, and if you're going to give somebody that shot, don't let it be him.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Griffin looking around. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Baylor, no good. Now here is Robinson. Westbrook with the steal. And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're
down by a couple points.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Anaheim with the ball. And here is Johnson.
Bogus. Wait.
The putback.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for Anaheim.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Wade from outside. Excellent D there from Allen.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep. They get it back. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Kuzma uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about in the rotations is a lot of miscommunication out there.
Anaheim making a switch here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Three-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the three-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
Robinson, that's good.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Wade, right side, to the paint. He's looking for Russell and finds him. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Allen's shot is off.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Wow, he's only going to hit that shot about 1 out of 10 times.
Knocked away. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Back to Russell. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility. Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Westbrook scanning the floor.
Give me a stop, Bill.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
Give me a
Down
stop.
through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? Critical
Yes, I
point
just did
of
that.
the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Anaheim. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside for Griffin. Outside Russell. Clock at 4. And taken away by Johnson. .59 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's Russell with the drive.
Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Back to Wade. Down low. Yes!
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man look. He's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that, but you still like to work for something closer.
34 seconds left in the 4th. Allen left side. Robinson up top. He gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And so they foul intentionally. Second and 2. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect. Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the three.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
But these are some of the toughest decisions. I mean, a good argument can be made for either case.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Ray Allen hits them both.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Well, these are some of the toughest decisions. I mean, a good argument can be made for either case.
From deep 3-point range.
Let's go, Ray.
A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Johnson attacking. A baseline J. It's off.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
This is my game.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside, Russell. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Offensive rebound. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Traps in the
Green.
And Los Angeles leads by 3.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Give me that.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Mutombo. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. The shot's good.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Allen outside. This one for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's got to find better looks, or he's never going to pull out that funk he's in tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And here's Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. Johnson, that's for two. Allen for three. The long distance three is
Let's go, man.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Fires the three.
Really?
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does magic.
Wade up top. It's good.
Wade has made many big shots over his career. When his team needs a bucket, he steps to the plate.
Down low. Here's Russell. Money.
Man.
And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
Here's Wade. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop
Go.
attempt there. And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left in overtime. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first.
Go, Magic.
We'll put them up by
Come on.
two.
Y'all thought we was going to lose? Yo, I thought we was going to lose?
So it gets them both, and it's a three-point game. Here's Johnson.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three if we're going to get yet another overtime.
To the middle. Count it!
Look, I love Wade's game. He continues to fool defenses in the pick and roll. He's just a tremendous passer.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by two. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game. Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
The hell?
Love how much Kuzma believes in himself. An absolutely fearless competitor in clutch situations.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Mutombo up top. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The three from Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss. Johnson inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Mutombo inside. And good that time. And now a 6-point Anaheim lead.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, what I like about it most is he's doing it efficient.
Allen for 3. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, fellas, a putback like that is always a big swing, not just in terms of points, but the momentum, too.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Allen's shot is off.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
The pull-up J of Wade, such a quick trigger release from off the dribble.
Here's Russell. Mutombo with some nice D.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson. Now Allen. In the corner, it's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Johnson. Pass to Allen. Plenty of space. And he nails that one right through the net.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Here's Wade. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
The aggressive mentality, that's what Wade has. He finds different ways to get to the stripe.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
And taken away by Magic.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
That is a game changer, guys. A 4-point swing at the biggest point of the ball game.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Los Angeles. Nobody near Allen. Mutombo grabs the board.
And he has been a mad bomber from three-point range here in OT. Nothing, though, falling. Not the time to go cold from downtown.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 7. 15 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
All you can do at this point is focus. Dial in on each moment. Do your best. You can't get consumed over the score.
Allen with it. From deep. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials